So a return to league action, and today is a big day. Notts versus Solihull. We're hoping to break the National League attendance record, and it's also the return of manager Neil Ardley. It's 7th versus 5th, and we have a chance to go above Solihull if we win. And also, if it sounds like I've got a deep voice, or if I have a voice crack throughout this vlog, I apologise, my throat's not feeling 100% at the minute. But yeah, let's go. Come on Notts, come on you pies. Let's do this. Crikey, I really do need a haircut. Yes, I think this is the first time, as you can see my voice is going already. This is the first time in quite a while where the previous Notts manager has actually come back to face us. Ardley never managed against Kuhl never managed against Nolan, as Notts manager that is. He managed against him for Crawley, but never as Notts manager. Nolan never managed against Sheridan never managed against Cooper never managed against Fullerton never managed against Moniz. You have to go all the way back to 2015 for Ricardo Moniz as Notts manager facing Sean Derry's Cambridge. Kyle Cameron's out. I'm gutted, so gutted. Kyle Cameron, we've not lost a game this season with him in the starting 11. Rollo is on the bench as well, which I was surprised about because it's Solihull. Lacey's in, Chickson's in, and Brindley is in the back three. And Roberts returns to the starting 11 in the league. And Frankie Vincent starts, and we all love Frankie Vincent. Guess who forgot their phone lozenges? Yeah, me. I've been a total brat and forgot me locket phone lozenges. So yeah, I'm going to be sounding like Paul Cook throughout the game. Yeah. About 20 minutes in, it's still 0-0. Ruben with a cross dash shot. I don't know which one it was, but it was curling into the bottom corner. It just hit the post. Joe Small has looked dangerous to Solihull like he has been all season. Gareth Roberts almost played in Kyle Wootton, but the keeper just got there before him as well. We miss Kyle Cameron with our defensive shape. I just worry about us without Kyle Cameron, because he's just that extra protective defensive player we need. How in the
don't know how to describe that first half. I mean, it wasn't the most exciting first half, but you know, there weren't a huge amount of chances, but we had both posts, we had the better of it. There was nothing there that makes you think that it's going to be anything but a tight game, and let's hope we're the ones that edge it.
Yes! Come on, baby! Roberts with the ball to Taylor. Taylor with the perfect ball to Wootton for a tapping. Great football by Notts. Yes! It was crucial we got the first goal.
absolutely crucial, especially against Solihull, because you know they've got a Neil Hartley team will retain possession very well. That could have been game, set and match. A great ball to the back post by, I think it was Taylor. I think it was Ruben with the header. He didn't quite get it in the corner, it was well saved. And then Vinny follows up and hits it straight into the stand. Oh, wow. Got good power behind it, but it was just rising. Yeah, Notts are getting a bit too deep, to be honest. They put their 6'9" giant on Kyle Hudlin, who's going to cause trouble for us, especially from this set piece, I imagine. It's my game management now, and potentially I hope we can get a second, but this was always going to be a tight game. This was always going to be a tight. You know, Neil Hartley teams, they like to keep possession well. We saw that at Notts when he was manager. You can see why they're tough to break down. We broke them down though. Come on, see it out. 12,800 in the ground to break the record, and a good following as well from Solihull, 700 I think it was.
We'll see you in the future. When you're up against a team who's conceded 1 goal in 8 matches, I think it is, it speaks absolute volumes that not only did we win 2-0, but we hit the woodwork twice. We created 2 or 3 other really good chances. I think performances like that is certainly going to mean we are right up there and sending a signal out to everybody else.
The 3 points belongs to Notts, and so does the National League attendance record. As you can tell, my voice is pretty awful at the minute. My throat it's okay. Well, I feel better anyway now. Notts have won. It's always a good Saturday when we win. This man, when Cairo Mitchell came on, he said he wasn't sure. He thought Aaron Lemaine was the better substitution, but I said have faith, Cairo Mitchell. And then Cairo Mitchell goes and sticks one in the bottom corner to wrap it up.
Bertrand knows better than me.
Yes,
so.
Bertrand knows better than all of us. Got great respect for Neil Hartley, by the way. It's just today we had to win because I didn't want social media, not just for Notts, but not just for our promotion hopes, but I didn't want social media to be like to be all negative all evening. And also I wanted to win because big crowd helps the fans come back. A great team performance today. Notts really played well as a collective, and there was just, you know, sometimes there's great individual performances that stand out. Sometimes, you know, it takes a wonder goal. Today the whole team was just on it, and in front of the big crowd as well. You know, we played it perfectly. We controlled, you know, quite a large proportion of the game, and I think we were deserved winners in the end. We created more of the more clear-cut opportunities, and we were more dangerous going forward. And we had the 2 efforts off the post in the first half. They were, Frank Vincent. How has that not gone in? I'm still unsure as to how that didn't end up in the back of the net. It was all the cop were off their feet. We all thought it was going in, and then it just stayed out. But we got our just rewards in the second half. Carl Roberts with a great ball down the wing to Taylor, and what a ball into the box. Joel Taylor got man of the match. Anyone could have got man of the match today. I would have personally gave it Carl Woodson because I think he led the line brilliantly. Held up the ball well, got the better of his man on several occasions, and also got a goal here on the end of Taylor's cross. The second goal came from the other side. I think Ruben was involved, and then it came to Cairo Mitchell, who drilled a shot low into the far corner to make it 2-0. He gets his first league goal for Notts, and I'm very happy for Cairo Mitchell because he has worked really hard. Things are really looking good for Notts at the minute. The National League record attendance today, 4 wins in the last 5, with the other being a draw, a game we should have won. Apart from them 3 losses, we've been quite good this season. There really is something building. There is a great feeling around the club at the minute. On the whole, we've recruited well, and despite in the first 7 games where we were unbeaten, but we had our difficult spells. We weren't quite, as good as we are now. And then we had the 3 losses, and I think them 3 losses have really woken us up a bit. I think they've really helped us, it's shown us that, you need to get a grip. You can perform a lot better than you are. And since we beat Yeovil, that Yeovil game, we have been far better with our game management, with the intensity that we're playing at. The passing's better. We're making better decisions in the final third and in our own box. We've become stronger defensively. We get in transition from attack to defence and vice versa. We're a lot better than we were. And this is setting up for us. This is setting us up to go on a really good run of form and to be up there at the end of the season. The record is ours. The 3 points are ours. What a great day. What a fantastic, what a Saturday it's been. If you've enjoyed the vlog, give it a like, comment down below your thoughts on the game. Stay subscribed if you're subscribed, subscribe if you're new. Be safe, be champions, and as always, toodoosh.